Ever-Decreasing Circles, 1984, quickly became a fan favorite, thanks to its witty humor and the memorable performances of its cast. The show, which centered on the life of the socially awkward Martin Briers, had a unique charm that resonated with viewers. But what happened to the actors once the series ended? Have they continued to make waves in the entertainment world, or have they taken on completely new paths? In this video, we'll dive into the post-Ever-Decreasing Circles lives of the cast, exploring their careers, personal journeys, and what they've been up to since the show wrapped. Stick with us to discover where these talented stars are now. Penelope Wilton, born on June 3, 1946, in Scarborough, North Yorkshire, England, is a renowned English actress with a career spanning over 5 decades. In 1984, at the age of 38, she played Anne Briers in the popular sitcom Ever-Decreasing Circles. Her portrayal of the warm and sensible Anne, who balanced the eccentricities of her husband Martin, played by Richard Briers, remains one of her most beloved roles. Now 78, Penelope continues to be an esteemed figure in the entertainment industry. She grew up in a family connected to the arts, with her mother, Alice Travers, being a dance teacher. Penelope trained at the Drama Centre London and began her career in theatre, gaining acclaim for her performances in productions by the National Theatre and the Royal Shakespeare Company. One of her early successes was appearing alongside Sir Laurence Olivier in The Merchant of Venice. Her personal life has seen ups and downs. Penelope married actor Daniel Massey in 1975, and they had one daughter, Alice Massey. However, the couple divorced in 1984. She later married actor Ian Holm in 1991, though they divorced in 2001. Despite these challenges, Penelope has maintained strong familial bonds, and her daughter has chosen a private life away from the spotlight. Beyond Ever-Decreasing Circles, Penelope gained further recognition in The Borrowers, 1992, and its sequel, as well as her iconic role as Isabel Crawley in Downton Abbey. Her work in films like The Best Exotic Marigold Hotel, 2011, and Pride and Prejudice, 2005, expanded her international appeal. On stage, she won an Olivier Award in 2015 for Taken at Midnight, showcasing her continued excellence. Now residing in England, Penelope remains active in acting, appearing in recent projects like Downton Abbey, A New Era, 2022. Her enduring talent and contributions to film, television, and theatre have cemented her legacy as one of Britain's finest actresses. Richard Briers, born on January 14, 1934, in Merton, Surrey, England, was a beloved English actor known for his versatility in comedy and drama. He trained at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art, RADA, and began a career that spanned over 5 decades, earning a special place in British entertainment history. In 1984, at the age of 50, Briers starred as Martin Briers in Ever-Decreasing Circles, a sitcom created by John Esmonde and Bob Larbey. His portrayal of the obsessive yet endearing Martin, whose structured suburban life is challenged by his charming neighbor Paul, showcased Briers' brilliant comedic timing and ability to bring depth to his characters. The show became a classic, cementing his reputation as a master of the sitcom format. Briers first rose to fame in the 1970s with his role as Tom Good in The Good Life, a popular sitcom about a couple pursuing self-sufficiency. His work extended beyond comedy to theatre, particularly in Shakespearean roles under director Kenneth Branagh, and films such as Much Ado About Nothing, 1993, and Hamlet, 1996. These performances highlighted his range and deepened his impact on British culture. Off-screen, Richard Briers married actress Anne Davies in 1956. The couple enjoyed a long, happy marriage and had 2 daughters, Lucy and Katie. Lucy followed in her father's footsteps, becoming a successful actress. Briers was deeply devoted to his family and often expressed pride in their achievements. Despite his success, Briers faced challenges in his later years. A lifelong smoker, he was diagnosed with emphysema, a condition that eventually led to his death on February 17, 2013, at the age of 79, leaving behind a legacy of warmth, humor, and exceptional talent. His performances in Ever-Decreasing Circles, The Good Life, and countless other works continue to delight audiences, ensuring his enduring place as one of Britain's most cherished actors. Stanley Lieber was born on September 24, 1934, in East Ham, London, England. He is best known for his role as Howard Hughes in the British sitcom Ever-Decreasing Circles, which aired in 1984. At the time, he was 50 years old. His portrayal of the mild-mannered, socially awkward neighbor brought a subtle charm to the show, which remains a favorite among British sitcom fans. Lieber's acting career began in the late 1950s after studying at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art, RADA. He appeared in several notable television series, including Z-Cars, Doctor Who, and The Pallisers. While he had many roles throughout his career, Ever-Decreasing Circles was one of his most iconic, and his performance continues to be celebrated. On the personal front, Stanley married actress Thelma Rogers, with whom he had 2 children, Sarah and Jonathan. The family led a relatively private life, away from the public eye, often living in Hertfordshire. Stanley and Thelma were known for their strong and loving relationship. While his career peaked during the 1980s, the later years saw fewer opportunities for Lieber in the acting world. However, he remained respected for his contributions to the industry and occasionally appeared in theater and small TV roles. Stanley Lieber passed away on November 23, 2014, at the age of 80 due to natural causes. He is remembered fondly by fans and colleagues alike, particularly for his role in Ever-Decreasing Circles, where his gentle humor and natural warmth made him a memorable part of British television. His legacy as a talented actor endures through his work, leaving a lasting impact on the industry. Gabrielle Day, born on October 2, 1911, in Manchester, England, was a distinguished English actress known for her work in television and film. She began her career in the theater before transitioning to television, where she became a familiar face in various British productions. One of her most notable roles was as Mrs. Beardsmore in the popular British sitcom Ever-Decreasing Circles, which aired in 1984. At the time, Gabrielle was 73 years old and brought her characteristic warmth and humor to the role, adding charm to the show's ensemble cast led by Richard Briers and Penelope Wilton. Gabrielle's career spanned several decades, with appearances in both television and film. She appeared in Coronation Street and Z-Cars, among others, often playing supporting roles that showcased her ability to bring depth and authenticity to everyday characters. Although she was not a leading lady, her consistent presence and reliability as an actress made her highly regarded within the industry. Gabrielle also had roles in films such as A Kind of Loving, 1962, and The Family Way, 1966, which contributed to her reputation as a talented character actress. In her personal life, Gabrielle was known to be private. There is little information available about her romantic relationships, but it is believed she never married or had children. She was dedicated to her acting career, which she pursued with passion and professionalism throughout her life. Gabrielle Day passed away on January 5, 2005, at the age of 93 from natural causes. Though she may not have been a household name, her work in British television and film remains an enduring part of the entertainment landscape. Her legacy as a talented and reliable actress continues to be appreciated by fans of classic British shows. Peter Egan, born on September 28, 1946 in Hampstead, London, is a respected British actor known for his extensive career in television, film, and theatre. He gained significant recognition for his role as Paul Ryman in the British sitcom Ever-Decreasing Circles, 1984, playing the charming neighbour of Richard Briers' character, Martin Bryce. At the time, Egan was 38 years old, and his portrayal of the laid-back and confident Paul added a humorous contrast to the more neurotic protagonist. Egan's career began after he trained at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art, RADA, and he initially performed with the Royal Shakespeare Company. His early television and film roles, including The Hireling, 1972, helped establish his name. He also starred in the TV series Lily, 1978, and appeared in Downton Abbey as the Marquess of Flintshire, among many other projects. While his career had its peaks, Ever-Decreasing Circles remains one of his most iconic roles, highlighting his talent for both comedy and drama. Peter Egan married actress Myra Francis in 1977, and they were together until her death in March 2021 after a battle with cancer. Their marriage was known for its deep love and mutual respect. The couple had one daughter, Rebecca, who also pursued acting. Egan has often spoken about the profound grief of losing Myra, describing her as the love of his life. At 78 years old, Egan is still living in London. Though he has reduced his screen appearances, he remains active in advocacy work, particularly supporting animal rights and environmental causes. His career and personal life continue to inspire many, and his contributions to British entertainment are well regarded. James Grout was born on October 22, 1927, in the United Kingdom. He is best known for portraying Archie in the British sitcom Ever-Decreasing Circles, which aired in 1984. At 58, Grout's performance as the well-meaning yet occasionally frustrating neighbor of Martin, played by Richard Briers, was a standout in the series, which became a beloved part of British television. His role as Archie, a character who often provided comic relief and grounded wisdom, added depth to the show's dynamic. Grout's acting career spanned several decades, and he was known for his versatile performances in both television and theatre. He began his career in the theatre with the Royal Shakespeare Company and soon moved into television, appearing in iconic series like Doctor Who, Z-Cars, and Lovejoy. Throughout his career, he earned recognition for his ability to portray reliable, grounded characters, and his work across genres established him as a respected actor. On a personal level, Grout was married to Anne for many years, and together they had 2 children, a son and a daughter. He maintained a relatively private life, keeping details about his family and relationships away from the public eye. His marriage to Anne appeared to be a lasting and supportive partnership. Grout's career had both successes and challenges. While his role in Ever-Decreasing Circles was among his most notable, he also appeared in numerous other TV dramas and theatre productions. His performances were praised for their warmth and sincerity, contributing to his enduring reputation in the British entertainment industry. James Grout passed away on June 24, 2012, at the age of 84 due to natural causes. Though he is no longer with us, his contributions to British television and theatre remain cherished. Geraldine Newman, born on February 18, 1934, in Northampton, England, is best known for her role as Hilda Hughes in the British sitcom Ever-Decreasing Circles, 1984. At the time, she was 50 years old and brought a blend of warmth and wit to the character, which resonated with audiences and contributed to the show's success. Her acting career began in the 1950s, with early work in British theatre. She soon transitioned to television, making appearances in well-known series like Z-Cars and Coronation Street. Although her career saw a mix of high and low points, her role in ever-decreasing circles marked one of her most iconic performances, solidifying her place in British television history. Geraldine married actor David Knight in the early 1960s. The couple had 2 children, Christopher and Joanna, and remained together until David's passing in 2002. She often spoke fondly of her family, balancing her acting career with raising her children. Throughout her career, Geraldine's most prominent years were in the 1980s. Apart from ever-decreasing circles, she appeared in several other popular shows like The Bill and Casualty. While there were periods of fewer acting opportunities, her professionalism and dedication to her craft kept her respected within the industry. Now, 90 years old, Geraldine has retired from acting and lives a quieter life away from the spotlight. Though she no longer works in television, she remains fondly remembered for her significant contributions to British TV. Fans continue to cherish her performances, particularly in ever-decreasing circles, where she captured the hearts of viewers with her relatable and heartfelt portrayal of Hilda Hughes. Brian Cant was born on July 12, 1933, in Ipswich, Suffolk, England. He became a well-known figure in British television, particularly for his work in children's programming, but also appeared in adult shows, including his role as Vince in the 1989 sitcom Ever-Decreasing Circles. At the time, Cant was 56 years old. His portrayal of Vince, a laid-back neighbor in contrast to Richard Briers' uptight Martin, added humor and depth to the series. Cant's career began in the early 1950s, and he gained widespread fame through shows like Play School, Jackanory, and Trumpton, where he provided narration and acted. His distinctive voice and friendly demeanor made him a favorite among young viewers, and he became a staple in British children's television. His ability to engage audiences of all ages helped him maintain a diverse career. In his personal life, Brian Cant was married to Anne, and the couple had 2 children. They lived a relatively private life, and Cant was known for being a devoted husband and father. The family shared a strong bond, with Cant often prioritizing time with his loved ones. Cant's later years were marked by his battle with Parkinson's disease, which led to his death on June 19, 2017, at the age of 83. His passing was a great loss to both children's television and the wider entertainment world. Despite the challenges he faced in his final years, his legacy as a versatile and beloved performer endures. His work, particularly in ever-decreasing circles, remains a testament to his talent and the lasting impact he had on British television. John Challis was born on August 16, 1942, in Birmingham, England, and became a renowned English actor, particularly known for his roles in sitcoms. His career spanned several decades, and he earned a special place in British comedy history. In 1987, at the age of 45, Challis appeared in Ever-Decreasing Circles, a sitcom created by John Esmonde and Bob Larbey. He played the character of the maintenance man, a small but memorable role that added humor to the show, which starred Richard Briers as Martin Bryce. While not a central character, Challis's performance left a lasting impression on audiences. Challis gained widespread fame for his portrayal of Boycie, the smug and wealthy car dealer in the classic sitcom Only Fools and Horses. His portrayal of Boycie became iconic, with his sharp wit and humor making him a standout in the show's ensemble cast. He reprised this role in the spin-off series The Green Green Grass, which further cemented his place in British television history. Beyond his sitcom work, Challis had a diverse career, appearing in various television dramas, films, and stage productions. His acting talents extended beyond comedy, though it was his humor that made him beloved by fans. In his personal life, Challis was married to Carol Davies, and the couple shared a happy relationship. He had no children, but was very close to his family and friends. Challis was also an avid antique collector, a passion he often shared with his fans. In later years, Challis faced health struggles, and in 2021, he was diagnosed with cancer. He passed away on September 19, 2021, at the age of 79. His death was met with tributes from fans and colleagues who remembered him for his warmth, humor, and generosity. John Challis's legacy endures through his iconic roles, especially as Boycie in Only Fools and Horses. His contributions to British television continue to bring joy to fans, ensuring his place as a beloved figure in the industry. Ronnie Stevens, born on September 2, 1925 in London, was a talented English actor renowned for his work in both television and film. He is best remembered for his role as Tommy Cooper in the British sitcom Ever-Decreasing Circles, 1984, where he was 59 years old. His performance in the show, alongside Richard Briers and Penelope Wilton, added a unique charm to the series, which became a beloved part of 1980s British television. Stevens began his acting career early, training as a classical actor before branching out into comedy and television. Over the years, he appeared in various notable shows, including Hancock's Half Hour, The Benny Hill Show, and Z Cars, where his strong comedic timing and ability to play diverse characters made him a well-known figure. He also had a successful career in film, with notable appearances in The Italian Job, 1969, further cementing his reputation in the industry. Throughout his career, Stevens faced the typical challenges of an acting career, experiencing periods of uncertainty. However, his adaptability and consistent performances helped him maintain a steady presence in British entertainment. He became particularly known for his comedic roles, where his wit and charm shone through. In his personal life, Stevens was private, though it is known that he married his wife Sheila and had children. While details about his family life were kept low-key, Stevens was regarded as a devoted husband and father. Ronnie Stevens passed away on November 11, 2006, at the age of 81, due to natural causes. His legacy in British television and comedy continues to live on, as fans remember him for his warm and humorous performances in both television and film. Susan Field, born on October 18, 1932, was an English actress known for her roles in television, film, and theatre. She is perhaps best remembered for her portrayal of the Lady in the Park in the 1986 episode of Ever-Decreasing Circles, a British sitcom. At the time of her appearance in the show, she was 54 years old. The role, though brief, allowed her to showcase her distinctive talent and brought her attention from fans of the series. Susan Field's career spanned several decades, with her early work primarily in theatre. She gained experience on stage before transitioning to television and film, where she became a familiar face in British drama. While her role in Ever-Decreasing Circles remains one of her more well-known appearances, she also performed in various other television dramas, often playing supporting roles that showcased her versatility. In her personal life, Susan was known to be a private person. She married fellow actor Michael Field, and the couple shared a loving relationship until his passing. The couple had one son, whose name is not widely known, as Susan kept her family life relatively out of the public eye. Despite the pressures of their careers, Susan and Michael maintained a strong and supportive marriage throughout their years together. Though Susan Field's career included both highs and lows, she was highly respected by her peers for her professionalism and dedication to her craft. She worked with several prominent actors and directors throughout her life, contributing to numerous memorable productions. However, she never reached the level of fame as some of her contemporaries, but her steady presence in British entertainment left a lasting impact. Susan Field passed away on March 19, 2005, at the age of 72 due to natural causes. Her death marked the end of a quietly distinguished career that had spanned much of the 20th century. Timothy Bateson, born on April 3, 1926 in London, was a talented British actor known for his extensive career in television, film, and theatre. He is best remembered for his role as Lawrence in the 1984 sitcom Ever-Decreasing Circles, where he portrayed a quirky and eccentric character at the age of 58. His performance added charm and depth to the series, making it a beloved part of British television. Bateson began his acting career in the 1940s, initially performing in theatre before moving into television and radio. He was particularly known for his voice work and appeared in various radio dramas. His career had both highs and lows, but his versatility allowed him to thrive in both comedic and dramatic roles. In addition to Ever-Decreasing Circles, he made notable appearances in Doctor Who, voicing the character of Mr. Sin in The Talons of Wang Chiang. In his personal life, Bateson was married to actress Judy Lowe, and they shared a strong, supportive relationship. The couple had one daughter, actress Rebecca Bateson, who also pursued a career in acting. While Bateson's career was successful, it wasn't without its challenges. Despite this, his commitment to his craft and his ability to take on a wide range of roles made him a respected figure in British entertainment. His performances, especially in Ever-Decreasing Circles, continue to be appreciated by fans. Timothy Bateson passed away on September 15, 2009, at the age of 83 from natural causes. Though he is no longer with us, his legacy lives on through his memorable roles and contributions to British television and theatre. And that's a wrap on our look at the cast of Ever-Decreasing Circles and where they are now. It's always fascinating to see how the lives and careers of these talented actors have evolved since the show's end. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. What was your favorite moment from Ever-Decreasing Circles? We'd love to hear from you.